Yes, so today we are going to cover why you must modify the script and make it your own, the scientific method of iteration and improvement, recording your calls for feedback. This is where most people slip up. Modifying your script in the two-step modification process, writing your expertise statement and pitch, and finally building your answers vault. So, why you must modify the script and make it your own. When you first use our script, it is going to feel like driving a new car for the first time. It's probably going to feel a little alien to you and it won't feel comfortable to use it for the first time around. So it is very important and it is imperative that we make some adjustments to it so that it suits us and our offer and our niche. Now, out of the our script is extremely powerful and it can be used to convert high ticket long term agency and coaching clients. However, it is not going to be a one size fits all script. We are going to have to make some amendments to it so that it suits our style of selling. When you modify the script, you want to make sure that you do not stray away from the core central theses of it. That means the core central sections that we have developed, where we are either building rapport, or we are asking people some questions, or we are increasing the pain, or we are asking them their future situation, or any such thing, right? Do not remove difficult questions because you think they are hard to ask, and do not cut sections because you don't think they are necessary. If there is a question or a section in the script, it is necessary. I fell prey to this multiple times a while ago, whereby I find a proven process and I eventually stop asking the hard questions or skip parts of the script because it felt uncomfortable. I want you to know that these feelings are totally normal. I deeply regret staying or straying away from the script, and I like if I did not do that, I would be much further ahead than I am now. Your brain has this clever way of avoiding pain, and basically, for example, like asking business owners hard questions or questions that make the situation awkward or causes discomfort on the call. Your brain would want to avoid them, but do not let your aversion of pain or aversion to pain rule your decision, and stick to the goddamn script that you have created. The truth is that your script should be a dynamic project. Dynamic means ever changing. It should never be finished. You should be seeking constant iterations and improvements, always testing new things, asking new questions, and adding to it. Do not settle with what you have. The scientific method of iterations and improvements. The best way to develop your script is to use the scientific approach. The scientific approach is simply the art of testing individual variables and assessing the impact they have on the outcome. Scientific approach is basically testing different individual variables. The only thing that stands between you and an insanely high sales conversion rate is enough testing, enough changes, enough iterations, and enough improvements. The scientific process, as we already discussed this in acquisition commencement, and I know that you have already watched it, is you introduce a new variable, then you test this variable, then you listen to the feedback, and then you do some iteration and improvement in it, and basically you introduce a new variable again and you test it, and this is basically the cycle that goes on. Feedback is the key to this whole process. The entire process revolves around accurate and truthful feedback, and on you being able to digest and interpret it rationally without emotion, right? If someone says you anything on a sales call, if someone does not like your product, or they tell that you're stupid or your product is stupid, it won't work, or any such thing, do not take it with emotion. They have their own reasons behind saying it. Try to get to the core of it, and then finally, बेसिकली वंस दैट इज़ डन, यू इंटरप्रेट इट विद रैशनैलिटी, राइट? तो आप उसको सही तरीके से सोच के उसके डीप कोर रूट रीज़न तक पहुँचेंगे, एंड उसका यूज़ करके आप इम्प्रूवमेंट करेंगे अपने स्क्रिप्ट में. दिस इज़ एन एंडलेस साइकिल, एंड इट इज़ द ओनली रिलायबल वे टू improve. Simply put, to really modify the script, you are going to have to test a lot of different variables, and by variables I mean everything. क्या क्वेश्चंस आप पूछोगे, क्या आपकी टोनैलिटी रहेगी, क्या आपकी पिच होगी, क्या आपके आंसर्स होंगे, क्या आपकी टाइमिंग होगी, किस समय आप साइलेंट रहोगे, एंड ईच एंड एवरी सच थिंग. You can only test one variable at a time. We already covered this in the Darwinian theory. If you test more than one variable and the outcome is different than it was before introducing this variable, then it would be impossible for us to decide कि किस variable की वजह से change आया है, right? And that's very important. So I'm going to show you how to modify your script in this video, but it should be a never ending process. My conversion rate was stuck at like 10% for about a year until I remembered this. The second you stop testing new things is the second you plateau. And in business, the word plateau is just another word for slow death. So let's take a look at an example. You add a pain inducing question जिस question से pain increase होता है. You ask this question on the call. Do you close more or do you close less? If you close more, you keep it and you increase more pain inducing questions. If you do not close more and you close less, you remove it and you add something else, and this is a cycle which keeps going on. Basically, my point here is that once you modify your script, you cannot settle with it. You must constantly look to improve. The good news is that we have already done all the heavy lifting for you. You're starting with a script that is the result of thousands of iterations, changes and improvements and testings. We have used this script for over 1,000 calls and we have refined it to the point where it is a reliable conversion machine which is a standardized system. So you're already ahead of 90-95% of other agencies, but do not get comfortable. The key is this: test, listen to the feedback, iterate and improve, and then test it again. And this is why recording your calls is very, very important. Recording your calls for feedback. You must record every single sales call that you do. Your call recordings are going to be your greatest asset as they provide us with feedback on what is working and what is not working. You want to listen back to every single call and you want to diagnose the key pivotal movements in the call. किन movements की वजह से call की direction या call का जो पूरा चलने का अंदाज था वो बदल गया. You need to listen to them and you need to understand them. Listen out for things you did right and listen out for things you did wrong. And based on the prospect's reaction and direction of the call, make the decisions. When you find something the prospect seemed to like or resonate with, जिसको सुन के prospect खुश हो गया, write it down. And here is a basic framework for storing your calls. Your call recordings are like gold dust for your business. Make sure you keep them safe and you store them in a Google Drive or any other place. Now we are going to talk about modifying your script and the two-step modification process. Let's walk through the scripts quickly. Action item for modification. सबसे पहले you adjust and add script questions so that the script fits your niche. So in the last lesson we covered the conversion playbook, right? And we gave you our script there. So again, the script is not a one fit for all, लेकिन there is one thing and it would be available for you to download, and these are the sections. हर section आपको भी अपनी script में use करना है because these sections are very, very important. So you will be stating your expertise. Before that you will be asking for the permission, you will be sharing confidence. Before that you will be establishing emotion. So some of these questions may apply to your niche, some of them may not. Go through the script and think कि कौन से questions आपके niche, आपके offer में apply करते हैं and कौन से नहीं करते, and based on that you make some changes in this script. Now once that is done, you craft your expertise statement. So we will be helping you with the expertise statement very soon, and you perfect it so that the deliverability is smooth and consistent. Once you are happy with this, you have version 1 of your script and you are ready to start testing it. The objective of your upcoming calls is not to close clients but to establish a proof of concept with your script. Now you are going to make calls using the script. As you do, you want to record these calls and listen back to them for feedback to figure out where you are weak and where you are strong. After each call, fill out the script feedback form resource. It would be available to download very soon. Then you move ahead and you listen to this rule. You must test your script against 30 calls minimum before actually making a decision as to whether or not it is viable or needs to be changed. Averages show themselves over time and you cannot afford to make a quick rash decision without actually having accurate data to support it. तो अगर आप 30 की जगह 10 calls में ही decide कर लोगे तो आप गलतियाँ कर बैठोगे. Stick with the version 1 for at least 30 calls before you make any changes. Script feedback form resource. Now I'm going to give you this resource. This is the script feedback form. This form may be the most valuable things you have and you can use in your career as a sales professional. Use this to log feedback on your script and make a monthly habit of reviewing what is on the form and make changes to your script accordingly. Print it out, complete it for the next 30 calls and then make adjustments. तो यहाँ पे आप वर्जन डालेंगे, आपकी स्क्रिप्ट का कौन सा वर्जन है, स्टार्टिंग में वर्जन 1 होगा. स्टार्ट बाय क्रॉसिंग ऑफ द नंबर्स एज यू गो, इस तरह से आप नंबर्स को क्रॉस करते जाएंगे until you reach 30 calls. It is going to take 30 calls to complete this form, so make sure you actually do 30 calls with this exact script and make adjustments as necessary at the end. That's very, very important. Now once that is done, do not get emotional and do not make changes before 30 calls are completed. You must make 30 full calls before you judge your script. Now what words, then once these 30 calls are done, on during these calls you are also going to find answers to the following. What words, phrases or sentences do the prospects keep repeating? Are there recurring stories from the prospects? What storyline keeps occurring? क्या वो सब same situation में है, same stories में है? This is basically building the latent conditions. We have already talked about them in acquisition commencement. What are your prospects bored talking about? What makes them sad or bored? What are some common metaphors or analogies or terms that your prospects keep using? What are your prospects getting excited about? What adjectives do the prospects use to describe their current situation? What desires are common amongst your prospects? What common questions are the prospects asking you after you pitch your offer? What are the main objections they are giving you? What is the average call conclusion? And are there any words that are hitting home, and what are those words? So this is basically for that. Now the thing is, basically you can use this later on. तो जब आपकी स्क्रिप्ट का फर्स्ट पार्ट कंप्लीट हो जाएगा, मे बी इन द नेक्स्ट वर्जन ऑफ योर स्क्रिप्ट यू कैन यूज़ दीज एडजेक्टिव्स जिनको सुन के आपके प्रॉस्पेक्ट्स अपनी करंट सिचुएशन को डिस्क्राइब करते हैं. तो अपनी पिच बोलते टाइम अगर आप इन एडजेक्टिव्स का यूज़ करेंगे तो आपके जो प्रॉस्पेक्ट्स होंगे they would connect with it and they would feel कि you are the one who can actually understand. And winning in the call or closing the client is just understanding their situation, positioning your product as per that. So this is the script feedback form. Now we are going to write our expertise statement. So this is the document for writing our expertise statement. Use this resource to write your expertise statement. The purpose of the statement is to state what you are an expert at and to indirectly make the prospects realize that you are the right person or company for the job. Some rules are, it should not be longer than 3 sentences. Then you must address the prospect's desired situation in broad terms. You should directly address the prospects. You should focus on the end results. Example, members or clients or I'm not sure, or maybe leads or whatever the end result of your current prospect is. Not leads or appointments, but members or actual clients or I don't have some examples, but आपके niche का जो भी final goal होता है वो for example gyms में members होता है, right? Then next is simple is better, do not overcomplicate it. Then how to write it? First define your niche, then define what they want, and then how do you get them what they want. So what is your niche? How do you help them, like what do you help them in achieving, and how do you do this? Do not say something boring like by using Facebook ads. Say something better, cool, like by leveraging proven and battle tested digital marketing strategies. Do not say something boring like using SEO to rank your keywords. Say something sexier like by manipulating Google's algorithm to get your site above all of your competition. Then we put it together. I help answer number 1 to answer number 2 by answer number 3. So I help high ticket agency owners to get more clients or get a predictable acquisition system by implementing these strategies. For example, a gym agency, our area of expertise is in helping gym members get more members. We do this by educating them on and helping them install predictable, reliable, scalable membership acquisition systems. For Freedom Formula, our area of expertise is in helping agency owners get more clients. We do this by educating them on and helping them in installing kick-ass client acquisition and sales systems. And these are totally automated. Write your own expertise statement. Do not copy ours word to word. The only reason this works so well is because of our statement, our words, and because it is our flow. Your niche will be different. If you try using our words, if you try copying these, they will feel alien to you, and more importantly, it will feel alien to your prospects. You can also use keywords like automation, system, systematically, or reliable, or scalable, or more in the door, or automation, or automated, or something like that. इस तरह से latent condition वाले words use करके you can create that script. Now expertise statement part 2. This is where you state who you help at a high level. but in enough detail so the prospect associates themselves with who you help. The ideal, let's say, agency owner or a real estate client for us to work with is typically making between $10,000 to $20,000 per month, with a goal of getting to somewhere $50,000 to $60,000 a month. And the main problem we help them solve to get there is customer acquisition. So it seems like you are a very good fit for what we do. When you state your expertise and who you help, make sure you say it in such a way that the client thinks, damn, that is exactly my situation. It should sound perfectly for them, but do not make it mega specific. For example, अगर आपके client का goal है कि they want to reach $22,000 a month, do not say कि we help people who want to make $21,000 to $23,000 a month. Instead, say we help people who want to make $20,000 to $30,000 per month. Important thing basically is deliverability. Write down your statements below and practice them until they are perfect. Delivery is more important than content, so make sure you deliver this with confidence. So this is for the expertise statement. Now we are going to move forward and we are going to write our pitch. So this is for the pitch part. This document will give you frameworks for writing your pitch. The key to the pitch is to remember that delivery is more important than content. If you write a pitch but you're not confident in delivering it, it is going to suck. You can have the best script in the world, but if it is not delivered well, it will not work out. Think about it, you can get the script from a scene of a famous movie, but if you cannot deliver it well, the script won't mean anything, right? That's very important कि script की deliverability कैसे हो रही है. This resource will help you build your script and create a compelling 2-minute pitch that will invoke curiosity and desire in the prospect's heart and mind. Note, if you have a common objection जो आपको स्क्रिप्ट फीडबैक फॉर्म से पता चलेगी, मेक श्योर कि आप उसको पहले ही काउंटर कर दें अपनी स्क्रिप्ट में. Also, do not include guarantee in the pitch because doing this will get the prospect to fixate on the risk of working with you. वो आपसे पहले गारंटी के बारे में पूछेंगे एंड गारंटी के बारे में पूछते के तुरंत बाद वो आपसे प्राइस पूछेंगे एंड प्राइस पूछने तक यू नीड टू मेक देम वीक कि आप प्राइसिंग को अपना एज अ फाइनल ब्लो दें एंड यू क्लोज द डील. लेकिन अगर उन्होंने सीधा प्राइस पूछ लिया, इन दैट केस इट वुड बी टू अर्ली एंड you will not be able to close the client. Some key rules to remember are: keep it vague but not too vague. By vague I mean high level. इसको high level रखिए but इतना high level भी मत रखिए कि सामने वाले को interest ही ना आए. Do not mention, explain or discuss features like Facebook ads, retargeting और pixel. Keep it under 2 minute long. बहुत short भी नहीं रखनी है कि 30 second या 1 minute की है, but बहुत long भी नहीं रखनी कि 5 minutes की है. Talk at a high level. Keep the prospect fixated on the outcome. Delivery is far more important than the content. After pitching your offer, shut up and be dead silent. This pitch must not solve their problem or remove their pain. Then how to write it? Pick 3 to 4 key benefits that your offer contains to get to the desired outcome. For each of these 3 to 4 things, write a concise, convincing paragraph that can be delivered in 30 seconds or less. Arrange those paragraphs in order of importance. Use connective phrases which make sure the offer goes in a flow. For example, and then what we do is we turn on your ads, but it does not stop there. Even after this, we help you in making sure the appointments come to your clinic or something like that. And you can add words like now. In addition to that, we also make sure that you get all the leads to show up, and that's why we have the show up integration system. At the end of the offer, include a section that says something like, so what you can see is that it is purely designed to help आपके niche go from their current situation to their desired situation. Round off your offer with a phrase that raises certainty in the prospect's mind, such as, it works really well and we have done it with a lot of people and that is basically how it works. अब यहाँ पे again I have given some examples that you can go through. यहाँ पे एक dental agency के लिए है, एक gym agency के लिए है, and ये freedom formula का example है which you can go through and you can understand how this basically works. So like what we have built here is a program that shows you step by step how to install all of the strategies, methods we have used to book and grow our own agency to $10,000 a month, so that you can copy and paste our processes and get to $10,000 a month yourself. Now the whole program is engineered with one goal in mind: to book more meetings with qualified prospects, 30 to 100 per month to be more precise. And we will start off by giving you all of our organic strategies. So we will show you how to use organic strategies, organic platforms better than anyone in the market, so that you can have an ideal message that stands out, earns respects, and more importantly, get appointments with ideal clients in your niche. After giving our entire playbook for organic, we will teach you how to run paid ads to land more clients. This is our secret sauce to scale, and this is what we used for our clients to go from $20,000 to $60,000-$70,000 a month. We will also give you our entire sales system so that you can close 30 to 50% of the calls you book. We also show you how to systemize everything in your business, not just attraction and sales, but also delivery and operations, meaning that you can eventually work on the business and not in it. And finally, जैसा मैंने आपको ऊपर बताया कि हमें एक लाइन ऐड करनी होती है, it is a beast. It is designed to help struggling agency owners break through and get to somewhere between X and X dollars per month, जो उनका गोल है, and this is how it works. तो इस तरह से आप एक पिच बनाएंगे. अब पिच बनाने के बाद फाइनली वी बिल्ड एन आंसर्स वॉल्ट. So this is the answers vault. After you pitch your offer, what you do is you shut up. Then your prospect will have no choice but to start asking questions on how it works. You want to answer these questions concisely and with confidence, constantly looping back with a benefit. This is important. Outcome बहुत ज़रूरी है. The truth is that there are only a finite number of questions that the prospect can ask you, and you will find that there is a pattern where 80% of the prospects ask these questions on the call. Use this resource to understand how to answer these prospects' questions and build a vault of answers that are repeatable every single time. Now the framework are, when answering questions, make sure you are concise and you do not you don't tangent or say something which is unrelated to the question. You answer the questions with raw confidence. Start with something like an awesome question or great question. I'm really glad that you asked that. Don't be too vague, but also do not get lost in the details. इतना ज़्यादा भी मत बोलना कि आप सभी कुछ बता दो. Then answer, basically after you give an answer, you shut up again. Remember, अगर prospect आपसे question पूछ रहा है, they are interested in buying. Every answer you give is an opportunity to sow more confidence in their mind and get them to buy from you. Understand, when the prospect asks questions, they ask it with an intention, which is either to confirm a buying decision or to clear the doubt into it. So if they ask if you use Facebook ads, they may be asking this because उन्होंने पहले Facebook ads try किए होंगे and that did not work out for them. So they are basically asking you to make sure कि this will work for them, and the best thing to do is pre-counter these objections. So you can be like, that's a really good question. We have tested dozens of different advertising methods and we have found that Facebook ads come on top in terms of profitability for all of our clients every single time. So we have developed a deep expertise in Facebook ads, and that's why we use it to deliver the crazy results that we do. A lot of businesses have bad experience with Facebook ads, but we have figured out how to kick ass with them and how to actually make it work for real. So that is how it works. So इस तरह से you can make these answers. Now there is this sales vault thing. You can like make a copy of it and you can use it so that you can train salespeople and also you can train yourself. One more thing very important is loop every damn answer back to how it helps the prospect achieve their outcome. Answers should build confidence, not doubt. तो यहाँ पे आप क्वेश्चन लिखेंगे जो उनको आपसे पूछना है, देन आप यहाँ पे आंसर लिखेंगे जो उस क्वेश्चन का होगा, एंड देन यू गिव इट अ स्कोर आउट ऑफ 10 कि कितनी बार ये क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है एंड ये जो आंसर है क्लाइंट को सेटिस्फाई करता है कि नहीं. एंड दैट इज़ बेसिकली व्हाट वी हैव फॉर दिस सेशन, एंड दिस इज़ हाउ यू बिल्ड योर ओन सेल्स कन्वर्जन सिस्टम.